Welcome to our channel. Today we how to manage your freelance taxes with TaxAct step by step clearly. Start by gathering all your income documents. This includes invoices, payment receipts, and any 1099 forms you received. Create a dedicated folder on your computer or cloud storage for these documents. Next, download and install the TaxAct software or access it through their website. Once logged in, select the option for freelancers or self-employed individuals. Begin entering your personal information in the provided fields. Follow the prompts to input your income details. Make sure to include all sources of earnings for the tax year. Next, navigate to the Expenses section. List all the business-related expenses you incurred. Common deductions can include office supplies, travel costs, and software subscriptions. Upload any receipts or supporting documents for these expenses. Now, TaxAct will calculate your total income and expenses. Review the summary to ensure everything is accurate and complete. Watch for any alerts or recommendations from the TaxAct system. Be prepared to answer questions regarding your filings. When you're satisfied with the information entered, proceed to the tax calculations. TaxAct will provide details on your estimated tax liability. Review any credits or deductions you're eligible for according to IRS guidelines. If you have a balance due, consider your payment options presented by TaxAct. After you've verified all information, proceed to file your tax return. Remember to save a copy of your completed tax return for your records. If you have further questions, consider exploring TaxAct's help resources. Complete this process by setting a reminder for next year's filing. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.